All right, I haven't got a title for this one yet. Anybody got any ideas?
I'll think of something. Face to face, you know, with racism, which was not a new thing. I mean, that's the way the world was, period. I thought it was a very, very strong story.
Is without question my favorite episode. It is perfect science fiction.
Brilliant episode. I think one of the best of the whole series. And again, Avery did a fabulous job of directing it.
It was a show that should have been like a two-parter because it was wonderfully shot. And, they spent a lot of time and effort making it look like the 40s and all that. And so it should have been a longer episode.
And though you can say, well, that was prejudice in the 50s, the truth of the matter is, here we are in the 21st century, and it's still there. And that's what we have to be reminded by. And that's what that episode does terrifically well.
I'm sorry they didn't buy your story, baby. Really, I am.
I told you you were wasting your time. A colored captain.
But this was beautifully handled and beautifully shot. But it's still in the heart. It got me.
You know, the people talked about it was about racism, but maybe so, maybe not. This is America, more importantly. And you know, and racism is one of the things that we deal with. Just like sexism is one of the things we deal with. I mean, those things are inextricably connected to who we are. And when we start to talk about who we are, we have to face those issues in terms of behavior and what people do. You know, because color has little to do with a man who essentially was conceiving of something far beyond what people around him had ever imagined. And therefore, they thought he was crazy.
The notion that all of this, all of Sea of Thieves 9 and everything came from the imagination of an African-American sci-fi writer who had to work under a byline because of prejudice. What a phenomenal turn that is.
It draws back the curtain and shows you that behind these actors that everyone goes to see at conventions are the writers.
To see everybody out of costume and playing other archetypal, similar yet different versions of their characters, so that you could almost see where the writer got his inspiration for these characters in his stories. That's just brilliant.
It was an interesting show on a lot of levels. I thought it worked as an homage to all those guys who struggled in the trenches for very little money, a couple of pennies a word, wrote tons of stuff, good and bad, and the women who had to write under assumed names as well, with initials.
I'd have to say that it was the most important moment for me in the entire 7 years.
Unfortunately, I didn't think it got the recognition that it should have. I thought there should have been nominations up the... but that didn't happen.
We are. Maybe we're nothing more than figments of his imagination. For all we know, at this very moment, somewhere far beyond all those distant stars, Benny Russell is dreaming of us.